Dan, the carrying machine, is in the front. Okay, Buck's in the back, Boo's in the back, and Bruno's in the back. Just let Poe out. We're just going to walk over to that second spur. There's been nothing up this spur here above us, which I thought there would be. So we'll give it a crack. So Poe's moving quite fast now. That's a good sign. Is Buck with Poe? Why don't we fuck off and get a bit higher up, eh? Not a bad pig, but that mark's not as fresh as it looks.
A long way up, mate. We're about 800 up there now.
Okay. Still tracking?
Still tracking.
Got another vehicle coming too.
Yeah. They're either here to catch up with their dogs from that side, or they're coming up having a look because they haven't gotten on over there.
Yeah. So we just ran into Clinton in the bush. How many dogs you got, mate? There, two out there?
Two.
And he's got a couple of mates at, two mates over that side?
Yeah, heading around there.
Oh, yeah. So what's happened is either his dogs or mine, one of them has made a noise, the other two have heard it, obviously, and they've connected up in the middle.
Poetry, yeah, they've still got it.
Okay.
It's just moving slowly.
So, was that a 44, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just heard the old 44 go boom. So Quinton, not Clinton, Quinton's mates have got the bail, which is good because I've stopped it. So there's a pig in the bag. All we could do now is just have a big scrap to get over whose pig it is. Oh, they've got three of them, there's only two of us, Dan. I think we'll probably have to hand it to them. Yeah. No, we'll say that they can have it. When they get to the truck, then we'll have a fight about it. Yeah, oh, good effort by those guys getting up there and getting to it, eh? Oh, likely looking lad. You're one of the famous Knott brothers, aren't you?
Yeah.
Clay, how you going?
How's it going?
Are you Cam, is it?
No, I'm Dean.
So Cam's your brother?
Yeah, he's just there.
Oh yeah, I know Dylan and,
Oh, yeah.
and Cooper as well, he's also...
Oh, right. Yeah.
So did that not have my dogs on it?
Nah.
Okay, so they're on something else then, far out.
Oh, there's some dogs passing down here. Was it?
No, it's just pup.
Oh, right.
So just your two had that stopped?
Yeah. No, there's about four.
Oh, you had four on it, okay.
One of my other dogs was gone for another one up here and taken way back at the sherry.
So another dog is carried on?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's tracking with my two.
Oh, because on the way up it was just a pup with us.
Oh, yeah.
And he found just over in that other gully there.
Ah.
But when way back at the start, sounded like, did you have dogs up in here? Yeah, they sounded like they were bailing.
Yeah, well, that's what they...
And then our dogs just came straight up this ridge.
Yeah, they might have smacked. That's a nice boar anyway.
Yeah, blew its jaw off.
What's that?
I blew its jaw off.
Yeah, I see that. Was it one shot or two?
Just one.
Yes.
Oh, the dog's good though. Yeah.
You stuck it. Nice going. Nice hooks too.
Yeah.
Fun coming out of that shithole, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was bad.
And there was no other dogs on this when you got here?
No, I've got a video.
Yeah, no, I believe you. Don't worry about that. We're not going to have a... That's my pig. No, definitely. Just that our dogs were here at the same time, eh? So there must have been two pigs. Mac copped one in the guts. So Quinton's carrying it out.
We got one stuck in the creek.
Yeah, I can hear Bruno still crying.
We've got to get up the top here before we're going to get them.
That's what we're going to do, mate. We're going to hit the top of the ridge and get comms on the two dogs. They could have a pig stop by now. Well, it's been.
Had a pig stop for the last year.
Well, we don't know it's stopped, but they're definitely gone on the other side. Well, Bruno is 700 up there still. That'll do, Boo. 700 treed. He's stuck in the creek somewhere. Poe is treed. Is she with Buck still, Dan? Dan doesn't know. He's still looking on the GPS. She's treed about 1.5k away that way. Could mean she's thrown the towel on, because she could be still on a pig. And the lads that are just carrying their boar out that we met just coming back now. And gonna leave the lads a little play Tall Stories present for their efforts. Well, Bruno's stuck down this bluffy, you can hear him crying, gully. The lads we ran into, it was their pig and neither of our dogs were on it, which means the bail up that we heard was in a separate place. They also heard our dogs bailing in a separate place. So yeah, that wasn't our pig. But Dan had our dogs in the creek on the tracking gear. So yeah, you can make an assumption and be wrong. So we've walked, how far up we walked, Dan? About 800 metres. So mind you, it's a...
I'll easily stroll up a really nice creek.
Yep. Mind you, nice to bang into keen young hunters that are doing it. And more power to them too. But our dogs were not on that pig, so they're still tracking. I hear Bruno crying. Poor old boy.
It may be a little insane with 160 on the back.
Mate, look at you.
It's raining, mate. I'm too well dressed for this kind of weather.
It's not that hard as it looks. I was up there last weekend. You alright? Carry it around, mate. It's easy when you get up there, it's not hard. There's a wee bit of swinging involved, but you'll be sweet. The day hasn't, as per usual with pig hunting, hasn't panned out quite like we hoped. We still don't have a pig, and Poe and Buck are treed. How far, Dan? 600 over? Are they treed 600? So we've got this sort of ridge, which is about 200 up, quite steep, as you can see, bluffy, and then down the other side, but they've been on it for so long. Hey, listen, hear that? Animal just sneaking off out the back door there, Dan. Oh, I didn't hear that, there's something just snuck out down here. Not surprising. Anyway, carry on. Right now we're calling it the Devil's Anus. That's the only way you could really describe this bit of
Fucking devil's anus.
Devil's Anus. Shit or windfall, gorse, bracken, and it's only probably, what, 150 to the top where we're going to go? But it's going to be like another, I don't know, a long time to get there at the rate we're going. We're only doing about a metre every
Half hour.
Shh, could be pigs up here. You never know, not that we're going to probably get onto something with Boo, but you never know.
It's up to you, Clay.
Well, we've gone a long way now, so to turn around now, it's not really... Wow. The dog's a tree, we're gonna find out one way or another. I'd say drop down around that basin around there. And
I reckon we sidle around.
yeah, that sounds good. Sidling sounds good. I like the idea of sidling. Hands and knee stuff. So we got Poe treed at 427, And Dan's just about hit the wall. He's got a lactic acid build up in his quads. So we're going a bit slow now. It's taken us 2 hours to get this far, so I don't think it's going to make much difference. It's pretty much straight up and down, isn't it? Well, I've walked literally 2 kilometres and I can see a pig. What do you got, Buck? Nice wee boar, eh? Come here, Buck. Out of there. You can leave it, mate. Looks like Buck's been having a bit of a chew. It's dead. Oh yeah, nice little eater. So, all that, and you actually had a pig. Good boy, eh? So we've got some pork to carry home, little boar, and cook up. It'll feed the kids a while. Just cut up a bit of heart for the dogs. A treat. Boo, come here, boy. Good boy. Here you go. Here you go. Good boy. You're good, eh? Here, Buck. Here, boy. Bit of heart. Good boy. Poke him. Here you go. Good girl. Here, boy, come on. Here, Buck. Oh, you want a po, do you? Who can have it? You're a po. Okay, well, you're a bit late, mate. Alright, I'll get this bit of pork out. One thing I like about these little pigs is they're easy to carry out. And I'm pretty buggered. We're both pretty buggered. You probably notice on my channel I don't have any ads. That's because I haven't monetarised it. I didn't make this channel to make money. And I don't endorse any products. But I do have to say, these Game Gear jackets, which are made solely for us filthy pig hunters, are just fucking brilliant. One thing you've got to be careful of is when you take a shit, they've got a flap hanging down the back, so the blood doesn't run down your crack when you're carrying a pig out. And just be wary when you're taking a dump. That flap can get in the way sometimes, believe me. But no, thumbs up to the guys that whoever it was that created this. They're brilliant. It's the best jacket I've ever had. I've been pig hunting since I was 8 and I'm 52, so they really they designed just what we do, carrying meat out of the bush, and plenty of protection for going for all thick shit too. Well, there's Dan. Dan's been having a wee nana nap, haven't you, mate?
Yeah, mate.
80 metres. 80 metres, no, listen, 80 metres from where the pig was stopped and you hit the wall, eh?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty hard going though, eh?
Was coming up.
Fuck yeah, mate.
Was coming up over that
Yeah.
wind, blowing through that fucking pig thing.
Yeah. No, she's pretty hard going, right? These nuts. You got that, didn't you, Buck, eh? Yeah.
Buck's nuts.
Yeah. So Dan, they're really tasty actually, those. Have you tried them?
Mountain boar oysters.
Yeah, boy oysters. So,
I get that better deep fried.
no, sushi style raw actually.
Sushi style raw. Or sashimi.
Yeah, so we're going to cut those out, and you've got to eat them because why? Because you hit the wall today, and that's going to give you the testosterone you need to get back to the truck.
Yeah, I can see myself puking most of the way too.
He's laughing, but it's actually a ritual that everyone that comes out with the first boar, and that is a boar, it's a small boar, but it's a boar, you actually have to eat them, eh? It's part of it, man. Don't worry about all those horrible diseases.
I've been around too many years. I've heard too many stories.
You've got to eat these nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we've got a long walk, pal, so we better start making tracks.
Yep.
And we've got to try and find Bruno. That's the next part of this hunt. And I've got a funny feeling, Dan, there's going to be some intense walking involved. Get back up that gully, because I don't think he's moved. I reckon he's parked up. Well, we've been back to the truck and had a bit to eat and a drink. And this is where we lost Bruno this morning at about 9 o'clock, and it's probably 4:30 now. It'll be dark in another hour, so we just picked up communication with him on his collar, his GPS collar, so we're going to head up here and try and find the boy, because he's lost. He doesn't know where he is. He's a big dog and he's struggling. Not great country for a big dog. Just waiting for Dan to come. He's got his torch in the truck. Dan's a bit tired. We're all a bit tired. But I'm slowly closing the gap on Bruno. He's gone from 678 to now just 460, so it's pretty slow going in this country. Dan's gone back to the truck, and I really want to go home with my dog. I don't like leaving dogs in the bush, so just going to keep on walking until I get there. It's a very bluffy area for him, so possibly got bluffed up here somewhere. Well, I've lost communication with Bruno altogether now, so he's probably gone the wrong direction. Just going to wait for a long, long night. Onwards. Bruno! Bruno, come! Well, Bruno's not far now. I've closed the gap. I've been going for ages. He actually went out another 600 metres away from me, but he's heard me and he's coming back in, and he's now only 150 away. The trouble with Bruno is he's deaf in one ear, and when you whistle him he goes round in circles. He can't work out what direction it's coming from, so you've got to be careful whistling him. So I've just put his collar, I've set it to continuous blink, the light, so I'm just waiting to pick that up maybe. But it's very, very bluffy country, it's very steep. Oh shit, he's going the wrong way. Bruno! I'll carry on, I've just seen his light in the distance. He's going away from me. No, he's confused. You probably can't see it down there, but it's a fucking raging waterfall, and it falls right down there into a deep hole, and I just about stepped into nothing. It just goes straight down there. And Bruno's down there somewhere. I can hear him crying, but I don't know where he is. This is a deep hole. It's about a 50 metre straight down to that dark hole down there. Well, look who I found perched on a bluff. Bruno. And it's a fucking shitty, scary place for a dog or a human. I don't know whether I'm that wise risking my life getting him, but we're in pitch black, and hey boy, there's a sheer drop below into a waterfall about 50 metres. He's on this ledge here. It's just rock face, straight up. It was never going to get out. So now I've got the mission of trying to work out how to get him back in, eh boy? That's a good dog. Yeah, okay, don't need any kisses right now. Don't push me off. Right. Talk about challenging day. Hey, what a challenging day. Yeah. I haven't got much energy left. Straight down the bottom there. So we're going to have the only place we can do is try and go up. And hopefully we can get this 65 kg of pure Mastiff, Argentinian Mastiff, Dogo Argentino. Get him out of here. Well, it's 10:30. I've just dropped Dan off and got a little bit of pork on the back of the truck. Been an amazing day, very challenging, body sore, but feeling good. So a good result. We've got Bruno back, and I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and a hot shower. See you later. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful.